Greetings, everyone. My name is Ngosina Tisambo, but you can call me Chris. Everyone calls me Chris. I work for dooiy and Hacker Shack. These are organizations actually that come up with ideas to make people's lives easier, especially here in South Africa. This is where we are, and this is where I'm from. Today, I want to introduce to you the idea of hacking a shack. Hence, we are Hacker Shack. I stay in a shack as well, so I'll explain to you what is a shack. A shack is a home, a very, very small home. It's more mobile, but it doesn't move. So I'll show you how it's assembled, how it's done, and most of us here in South Africa actually stay in these shacks as a way of temporary living or temporary home until one can get a home, a proper home that looks like this. So a shack typically would be something like that, and that one right there is mine. Not too comfortable. Can be cold in winter. Can be hot in summer. It's a way of life actually. So I want to introduce you to it and show you how it's assembled. So heck, this would be the shack. I was just fixing mine now because yesterday it was raining, so it leaks a lot. The material used is not so strong. It's metal, but not the strongest metal. It's a metal sheet, not the strongest metal sheet. It's very light. You can literally break it with your hands. So please follow me. So come in please to my shack. I want to show you inside. As you are walking in, this is how the inside looks. So basically, it's not much. If it's grounded, the wind won't do much. But if it's not grounded, you can see the material is not strong. It can be easily lifted up by the wind. So we have this. We have nails to assemble this with the zinc. So you can come in so I can show you around. With my shack, it hasn't been a while since I've been staying here, so it's only been a few months. So I'm working on it. I'm still hacking it. So I'm still gonna put ceiling boards. You can come in. This is a cardboard ceiling board, which helps to cover the zinc so that it can be more warmer actually. And you can paint this and make it look nice. You can make it stronger so that you can have a built-in kitchen. Basically, you can do anything you want. On the floor, it's cement, obviously. So you can also have your tiles, make it look nice inside. That's my mini kitchen. In the near future, it's gonna look nice once I'm done hacking it. It's a real house, but not a real house. But I mean, if you love it, to you, it's a house. More than a house, actually, it's a home. Like for me, it's a home. It's a humbling beginning. One just needs to make it comfortable for themselves. Staying in a shack can be really, really fun. But most us South Africans understand that it comes with disadvantages. Hence, it's not a strong house, it's not a firm house. It's temporary and it's very cheap, made out of cheap materials. So many South Africans can afford it basically, especially with the population. So I want to explain the disadvantages of this, starting from, well, the hazards, if I may say. Fire, weather, sanitation, basically burglary, safety, yeah, basically. So another thing that I want to explain to you is the safety. Like I said, cheap material. So most criminals actually know that it's not hard to break into one of these. As you can see, the door itself is not safe. It's broken already. This was not a break-in. I did it myself. I was trying to lock because fire is a big hazard. This is just made out of very, very high flammable material. This can catch fire easily. I mean, it's wood, so one needs to be careful. We have a lot of those casualties here. People losing their homes, their belongings from fire. We have a lot of that. Actually, it's because of the material that is used. So I think it's the sanitation, it's the safety, it's the weather, and it's the hazard of fire. So those are the most disadvantages that we have as South Africans staying in shacks. But that doesn't mean you should not hack your shack and make it what you want. Yeah, so Hack Your Shack is actually here to give you ideas on how you can make your shack look nice. I'll show you what I have done to my home. So please come in. Last time I gave you a tour in my shack, I told you that I was gonna hack your shack. So really I did hack it this time, and hopefully you're gonna be inspired and learn how to hack yours as well. So first things first, remember I only used cheap material, mostly recycled. Okay, so we bought some pellets, very cheap, which anyone can do. Disassemble the pellets. Pellets are very common. This is my ceiling. I have this all the way halfway the house, and underneath the ceiling, obvious, in between the roof and the cupboard, you have insulation. And what I used egg boxes. all the way, stuff the egg boxes around the roof so that you have better insulation. This will hold the cold. This will make your house very, very warmer in winter. And we are in winter, so my timing was very, very right.